Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. And my name is Catherine. And for everybody who is new, welcome. And for everybody who is not, and everybody who is new, please do me a favor and hit that like button for me. It's right there. Go ahead and give it a like. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for helping me meet my goal. I am trying to grow. So the only way I can do that is by helping you guys help me. So please hit the like buttons. Thank you. And if you are new, make sure you are subscribed. I do a giveaway on this channel twice a month. And also I do a monthly giveaway, right? Once a month. And then I do a drawing for a 3-question personal reading twice a month. So that's 3 giveaways. And sometimes when I go live, I'll do some giveaways. It just depends. Like if I'm doing like question readings, sometimes I will do freebies. Okay. But I haven't really gone live much on this channel. I have done really other groups. I've done on other platforms where I've had like my own room and folks just come in and I'll do readings that way. But on this particular format, I have not really gone live a whole lot. But there are some lives where I have gone live and I have had the opportunity to take questions. So go check it out. But if you're interested, I will be going live this weekend. Likely it will be on Saturday, folks. And I'm not sure exactly what time it'll be. I'll try to do it kind of semi-early, not too late. Because I know folks like to get on with their day. They have things to do. So I'll just try to go live and hopefully you guys will be able to catch me. And if not, you guys can catch me on the replay. Speaking of which, please, you guys, go down to that notification bell for me and click on all. That way my videos will post. That way you guys, hopefully when you have an opportunity, you will jump into the readings. Please put a yellow heart in the comment section. That will get you entered in your chance to win the free reading when I do the drawings, you guys. I have not been advertising it much because I have not been very, very present. Okay. But that is changing, you guys. That is changing. So just a bit of a channel update and FYI, I will likely be recording in the studio as of Friday, maybe sooner. Don't want to get your hopes up or mine, but I'm just letting you know and throwing that out there. So, and those of you who don't know, I just recently, a few months ago, invested into my own personal studio recording space. And for those of you who also don't know, I, am making a bit of a transition from being in a relationship for 20 years to just being on my own, on my own, focusing on what God has for me, right? And that's what's important. And it's been a process, you guys. It has been a process, but I've already begun healing, okay, in so many ways. And hopefully that is going to shine through even more and more through these readings. And I will be here to tell you all about it. But as of right now, I'm just kind of keeping things, keeping it cute for now because I'm still in a space where it's a shared space, even though I'm here virtually by myself most of the time. rarely ever am I crossing paths here recently. Because they know that I'm leaving, and I think it's, kind of, it bothers them as much as it bothers me. They don't want me to go. In a lot of ways, I didn't want me to go until like I continued to allow myself to stay, knowing I shouldn't have. And it only just opened my eyes even more to things that God wanted me to see. I immersed myself in it, you guys. So it's okay. It's okay. This had to happen. Right. And so now I'm able to do some healing that I needed to do even before I came to even know this person, which, like I say, 20 years. Okay. So pray for me. Okay. All right. This is a new chapter for me. I feel like a little kid again. I do. I feel like a little kid again because that's virtually what I was when I met this person. Like I had kids, but still, I didn't have grown children when I met him. I had, babies. Okay. Literally babies. Well, toddler and children when I met this person. And now they're grown. So long time that I spent. And I'm not like proud of the fact that it didn't work out. It bothers me because it's like 20 years that I could have just, been with just me and my babies, which is what I, would have preferred to have, you know what I mean? If I could have done things differently, I would have done things differently, but it's okay. It is okay. Everything worked out the way it's supposed to, right? So I am still in the midst of it, folks. So bear with me. And like I say, your prayers are definitely needed because it helps to keep me focused. It helps to keep me strong. It helps to keep my spirit guide, the messages that they have coming through clearly and me able to hear them. So I'm thankful for the entire situation. All right. So basically what I'm saying is don't cry for me. Cry for those that are still in bondage and don't know how to get out. Okay. Don't know how to find their way. And what I came to tell you guys right now, we're going to keep this as short and cute as possible. Trying to keep the readings down to 30-minute readings if I can. Between 20 and 30 minutes if I can. All right. That way my extendeds will be, for the most part, the extended part of the reading that just kind of makes it too long. So anyways, let's get it popping. So what we're going to do is this is going to be a you versus them, but I do have some channel information here, channel messages. So I just wanted to start by saying that Cancers, they didn't think that you would see this, okay? They didn't think that you would see this. They thought they had a better hold on you, right? The person that you were able to pull away from, it was a stronghold attachment, right? They never expected your spirit team to come in and assist you in breaking away from them. Do you see what I mean? That part caught them off guard. See, they thought they had just weak little Cancer off to themselves. You know what I mean? They thought that they could come in and gaslight you, get you to change the way you think, the way you feel, make innuendos that borderline trigger you, and they know exactly what it takes to trigger you, and they will use that and play that in a way that it gets the result that they want, which is ultimately to control the narrative. Think for yourself, Cancer. When you think for yourself, what it does is the haze, right? The purple haze, the confusion, the rosy hue that is before you, that the picture that they were able to paint, somehow somebody comes and puts paint thinner all over the canvas, right? And it's no longer a pretty picture anymore. You see what I'm saying? They're starting to leak oil fluid. So funny because the one card I picked up had the word oil on it. It says something like, take them out of the oil and put them into the fire or something. But there's the energy of they're exposed. They are now exposed. So something this person is going to do, Cancer, or say that is going to expose them. The problem is that you are seeing it. They don't know that you can see it. Or they think that they were able to cover it up before you could see it. So take this how it resonates. I don't know what this means, but take it how it resonates. But this is the situation. So there's someone who did something. What they did was either in plain sight, or even if it wasn't in plain sight, your spirit team, your messengers, your guides, your intuition, all of that clicked in and you caught wind of it, like you were able to catch it, right? They don't think that you caught it. So this is that energy. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to pull 3 for your person. I'm going to pull 3 for you. This is your person's energy. I'm pulling 3. I don't know what I'm pulling out. I have the entire thing. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. I have the entire thing covered up, so I can't see. I'm just pulling middle. Ooh, that's your person's energy. We just pulled. Now I'm pulling your energy here. This is for Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a few more. This is for your person. Okay, and here is for Cancer. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Starting with your person. It's all in your head, and this is in the reverse. It's all in your head, and this is in the reverse. So, what did I just say? This person is trying to convince you that you didn't see what you just saw. Do you get where I'm going? This is in the reverse. So this is BS. This person is trying to convince you that you did not see. Your lying eyes are exactly that, right? Lying eyes. Wow, wow, wow. What else do we have? We have taken. So this person isn't taking any accountability. And we have taken in the reverse. So there's an energy of left. When you think about something that is taken and it's in the reverse, there's an energy of someone is not they're not running with it, or there's an energy of not going anywhere with anything. It's not going anywhere, right? It's not going anywhere. And I want to say discarded. This is giving me energy of discarded. Only because it's in the reverse, right? It's like, yeah. It's giving me an energy of something that is kind of being left behind. It's like they're backtracking, or they're trying to walk something back. They've done it. Now they're trying to take it back. There it is. They're trying to take it back with taken in the reverse, you guys. And look, eyes wide shut. I cannot. I told you. I told you. I don't know why I get so overexcited. But it is because it's just so awesome. It's amazing. Eyes wide shut. And it's all in your head in the reverse, right? It's almost like this person, it's almost like they're walking around with their eyes wide shut. They're acting as though no one can see this. Not saying anything about it. Or acting as though no one else can see it. They're just as oblivious. It's almost like you just want to say they're almost ignorant to the fact that they think they're getting away with something. I'm shocked. Let's keep going. We're going to look at the tarot, you guys. We're going to definitely look at the tarot messages and get a deeper energy here. But look at this. First card out. Abuse. This is your person's energy. Abuse. Trauma bonds. Narcissistic abuse and triggers. I told you. This could be spiritual, verbal, physical, mental, whatever the case is. Not good. Not good. And they're trauma bonding, and by not being accountable or even acknowledging or acting as though you're crazy and it's not happening, it's abuse in so many different forms. It's narcissistic abuse is what it is. New career, new business, new job, training, promotion to a new position, new ideas, and upgrading. See, this person, they are the type of person that it's almost like they'll go as far as to completely disassociate with you and go towards other third party energies in front of you. Like while you're, very much understanding what is happening. Like they just went off and got a new job, put in their 2-week notice. Like, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. I found something better. Literally. Very abusive if this is what this person did. But I'm getting an energy of they went off to be with a third party. They switched up on you in the middle of the connection. And then they try to act as if we didn't really see, there's nothing to see here. Taken in the reverse. This is an energy of somebody who's very open and available. Okay. Taken, if you're taken, that means you're spoken for, right? This person with eyes wide shut and taken in the reverse, it's like they're up for grabs. They don't care if you're seeing it, watching it or not. Or it's as if it doesn't matter who's watching, basically. That's what that means. You think about that movie Eyes Wide Shut with Tom Cruise. Yeah. That takes no one's watching to a whole new meaning. I plead the fifth on the rest. And then reconcile. See? They will go and do these things. Crazy, horrible things. And then they'll walk it back. They'll walk it back and act like nothing to see here. Or I didn't do that. Did you do that? I didn't do that. So before we look at your energy, let's just quickly take a quick look at the tarot messages and see. Okay, well, these cards just wanted to fly on out. We'll take them. Well, the Fool and the Six of Cups. This is your person's energy. Look at that Fool there. Out in the sun, ready to take a leap. Ready to take a leap. This is all about a new beginning. But we have these cups here, which reflects memories, past memories. You have all these flowers. Smelling the flowers brings back some sort of memory for this person. It's triggering something. And we have the Fool. This person moved on, or this person went off on some sort of short-term fling with someone from their past. I don't know if this was a childhood friend, someone they went to school with, someone they knew when they were younger, hooked up with when they were coming up. But there's someone from this person's past. But with that Fool, they didn't have intentions on staying, but they had intentions on leaving. This person was abusive. Abuse, new career, and reconcile. This is something that this person did often. It was like a career for them, right? Like a job. And they would switch jobs ever so often. Same way with the connections this person dealt with. Same thing. Thus you have that Six of Cups. And looky here, the Hanged Man. This is exactly what this person had going on. Seven of Pentacles, however, they had anticipation of being with you, just Not right now. Right now, they thought they would just leave you hanging and go out and play. They thought they would come back and have you waiting, right? They thought they would have you waiting. With that Three of Cups behind the scene, this is what you didn't see happening. They were mingling and partying as if they were single. You see what I'm saying? This is what was happening behind the scenes. 9 of Cups. Not satisfied. This is someone who wants their cake and they want to eat it as well. This is somebody who is constantly all about what they want. So, like I said, very selfish. No matter what kind of problems, what kind of stress, or any of that it's causing for you. It's all about competition. It's all about not being satisfied and having people fight. And you know what I mean? Yeah, this person has a narcissistic tendency. So for you, your energy, Cancer, we have bad karma in the reverse. First card out for you. And to me, honey, this falls right in line with exactly what is in the energy of the reading, the last reading I just did for you. That Wheel of Fortune, baby, it was in the upright for this person, and now it's not. But if you were on the bottom while this person was on the top and they were tormenting you, what seat of the coin are you sitting on? We are sitting on sudden change. We're sitting on your blessings, your miracles. Your spirit team is coming in, and it is going to roll over this lower vibrational person that just kept trauma and drama going. This dareish fool that doesn't know what direction they want to go in, right? Next, look at this. We have friends first. This is your energy here. Friends first. I feel like you may be in a place where you're either putting your friends first or, you're keeping things very light and simple when you are meeting new people. There could be an energy of you've moved on. You may be, wanting to date again, but there's an energy of wanting to be friends first. Bad karma is in the reverse. I feel like you want to keep it this way. This is very positive, but it's also just you taking things slowly, making sure you know who you're dealing with. And we have intuitive in the reverse here. See, you are afraid, and there's some fear that is coming in here with this, especially with this being in the reverse. This is like the high priestess being in the reverse, you guys. Okay. And this is all about repressed intuition. Repressed intuition, because you're afraid that people have hidden motives. You're concerned that people are doing things that you can't see. Remember, eyes wide shut. Concerned about these people doing things and you not being ready for whatever it is they have coming. That is fear-based, and you don't have to live that way. You separate yourself from things that don't make you comfortable or don't line up with your values. And if they can't get with it, they can't get with you. And if they don't change for that, then they're not for you. Throw them away. See, we have deception here coming out. Betrayal, sneaky behavior. And I feel like with don't trust easily, Ignoring intuition. Look at this. I told you, intuition in the reverse. Intuitive in the reverse. This is like also like the Hierophant in the reverse. But again, it's ignoring your intuition, ignoring what you already know. And there's an energy of being concerned, not wanting to do this again, right? Wanting to be friends first, wanting to be sure that you know a person, that you're not being manipulated, taken advantage of. We have organized. See, there's an energy when you organize a situation, you're putting it together, you're thinking clearly, you're starting from scratch and going through all the steps in a way that you're not going to miss anything. Nothing is going to get left out. You're not going to miss whatever this deception is. Remember in the last reading, the 7 of Swords appeared with the 10 of Wands. There was deception. There was stress this person was under because they knew they were being deceptive. And with organized here, I feel like this is just you and your thoughts. I feel like you are cleansing and organizing your thought process and the way in which you make decisions. And it's now in your favor, the way that this is happening. Because you're weighing things on a if and then approach. And it's kind of hard to miss out with that. If this person makes me feel a certain way, and it is within my acceptance or my level of acceptance, then I'll consider allowing them to reach out to me again. You know, being very selective, being very specific, but having time to organize, having time to put it together. This is what is going to open your eyes and allow you to see through. This is what is going to give your intuition an opportunity, right? If you're not able to organize your, oh y'all, this just came full circle. If you're not able to organize your thoughts, this person knows that you won't be able to see clearly. You know, if you're not able to activate that third eye, if they are able to keep you in a place where you can't connect with spirit and allow spirit to connect with you, you'll forever be making those decisions that they want you to make, which is lower vibrational, which is just like them. And no, you're not like them. You are nothing like them, Cancer. Do you see what I mean? You are going to be able to organize your thought process to be able to beat that lower vibrational entity, energy, person, situation, whatever the case may be. Lastly, we have looks. And I feel like there's an energy of looks can be deceiving. All right. There's an energy of looks can be deceiving, and taking time to look at a situation closely, paying close attention. I also am getting an energy of your looks. You may be going through a drastic change or appearance. Your appearance may be changing. With this bad karma in the reverse, I feel like once you get away from this person, you know, you're going to start to blossom. Like, you're going to start to just blossom. And I'm telling you, I totally get it. I am severing from a 20-year connection that was very much similar. And my hair has grown inches in weeks. My skin has lightened. My stress levels, and I'm sure cortisone levels, if I had those literally checked, will be down. Everything is just on the up and up, right? it feels like I'm a new person, like I'm a kid again. But that, again, is what stress will do. It will weigh you down. And we saw that's why that Seven of Swords came out with the Ten of Wands. Go check out my last reading, you guys. It is definitely a precursor to this reading. This is more of an extended for that one because it is falling right in line. Please go and check it out. I will link it for you in the comments. And that card just wanted to come out. Let's see, what else do we have here? Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Y'all, I give up. I'm done. Look at this. The Hierophant. Didn't I just say this? This is a level up, however. See, intuition was in the reverse at first. Now we have the Hierophant in the upright. This is a spiritual upgrade. You have literally leveled up. You have leveled up. That Nine of Wands is someone who is putting their feet in the sand. They're not going anywhere, no matter how difficult it gets. This is someone who is going to make it. They're resilient. They're determined. And with that Hierophant, this person isn't going backwards. There's no going backwards. And look, you have the Emperor. Look at this, you guys. Two major arcana on the board, the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. Listen, talk about putting your feet in the sand. Someone is literally saying, you can't force me. You can't force me, or you can't make me. Oh, wow. Under the deck, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. With the Moon, yeah, this is definitely not getting back together. This is an energy of this is a final decision. With the Lovers here and the Two of Swords. With that Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like that Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like going backwards, or that, yeah, it's like going backwards. Because you have the Seven of Pentacles here, and this wasn't enough for you. So after you have realized that this person has cheated, they've done all these things, why would they ever think that you would have a connection with them? Now, see, deception, organize, and looks. It's like you're almost shocked. You're almost shocked at this person. But let's move on. Because, yeah. Let's move on. Let's look to see what the advice is. Or no, the challenge. What are the challenges? What are the challenges Cancers may face with this person? What are the challenges Cancers may face? Look at that. So, oh my goodness. So we have feminine energy. Yep. See? Feminine energy. This is your energy, Cancer. We have stagnant. See? Not going anywhere. Stuck, dead in, frozen. It's almost like this person tries to hold you back. They want you to hold you back from your abundance. They don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you to move on. You may be moving on in a new connection. I keep getting this energy of there is a soulmate or a new person that is coming in towards you. I got it in the last reading. I didn't extend it for members only. It came up in that. After I did the last reading, I did a members only, and that energy came up in that reading. If you're interested, please feel free. You can click on that join button below to get to the channel membership. But I am going to release that extended later, next 20 minutes after this airs. It will be uploaded, and I will make sure that that link is posted and that I open it up so it can go public. I'm just going to start it off with a link. Starting off, I'll just have a link available, but I will make it public so that it goes to everyone. But I feel like it's worthwhile. We have feminine energy and stagnant. We have burned bridges here. See, this person is frustrated. They're frustrated because it's like there's no way back for them and they're seeing it. But they're not able to get to you. I feel like they're not able to get to your abundance because of this burned bridge. Under the deck, we have family here. You could have children with this person. We have paranoid and salty. What did I tell you? Salty, bitter. This person is angry. They're petty. This person does minor stupid things to try to get back at people, and then they hide their hand. I told you that. They do things and then they try to walk it back. It's all in your head in the reverse. I didn't do that. Taken in the reverse. See, they're trying to pretend as if this isn't on them. And it is. Yeah, but a bridge is going to be burned. This person is going to be salty about it, right? But all you are concerned about is your family and your abundance. Tell me about this. Look at this, y'all. The Chariot is in the reverse. If this isn't you, all day long, Cancerian energy. But it's like you don't even feel that this is worth your time and energy. Under the deck, look, Six of Pentacles. It's very lopsided. Tell me about stagnant and paranoid. Tell me about stagnant and paranoid, please. And we have the King of Wands. Under the deck, the Ace of Wands. So this is someone who is sitting in a place of authority, but they're hot-tempered, or they're we have the Page of Swords here with burned bridges and salty. This person may say something. They may send an email or a text message that it just completely turns you off the minute you read it. It's like, what? Or maybe this person's burned a bridge so bad that they can't even reach out to you verbally. You don't even want to hear their voice. Under the deck, Two of Cups here with the Knight of Swords. See, this is all something changing with the Five of Pentacles. This is all new. So what is the advice? Clear the energy here. This back. What is the advice for Cancer, please? So we have sweet talk in the reverse. Don't let them sweet talk you, Cancer. We have popped the question. And remember, I said this person is going to come back around wanting this commitment, all of a sudden wanting to all these wonderful things. But funeral, see, there's an ending that is assured. You are to walk away. Or don't let this person woo you in. Twin flames. And in secret, see what happens in the dark shall remain in the dark. Love, hate. I cannot. This reading is off the chain. And we even have ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Make different decisions. Show God that you mean that. See what I mean? Being ashamed is for people who are not serious. You know what I mean? Because everybody is going to make mistakes. Everybody's going to do things. But if you're literally doing something to make it better and to correct it, hey, kudos. But I feel like that's what this energy is. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they're frustrated with sweet talk in the reverse. See, Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you. Y'all, we got the Wheel of Fortune in this deck twice. I had to figure out what the hell is just going on right now. But we had the Wheel of Fortune in the last reading. That's what it was. I'm sorry, guys. But we also have bad karma in the reverse, and that is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse in the Major Arcana deck. But here it is, Wheel of Fortune. Under the deck, 10 of Cups. I told you. Wow. Beautiful energy. Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Cups after getting the funeral card, the death card. With, again, secrets represents that moon energy with twin flames, once again, representing those lovers and that balance being held in the justice energy, you guys. Oh my gosh. So, 7 of Wands under the deck, you standing your ground. Also, look, 3 of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. I love you guys. Let's see. Do we want to end it there? Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and pull future oracle message. Let's pull a couple of them. Future oracle message for Cancer. Okay. So we got 3. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So remember, we got that 6 of Cups. Playfulness. This person is a whole player. I'm going to tell you right now, this person thinks that they got it going on, and they have some sort of capability to pull, people towards them, and they use it to the core, right? They use it to the core, and they think it's fun. Separation. See? Make no mistake. Go watch the last video, y'all. Exact same card. The exact same card was pulled. Playfulness and separation is all that's going to get that person. And then this is beautiful. Malachite. Prosperity. There's a positive shift at your or in your flaw. Oh, there is a positive shift in your flow. Support. Malachite, may your positive shift flow. Yeah, with playfulness and Malachite, talking about your positive shift flowing, I just am getting an energy of, as you separate or move away from this old karmic, your playful 6 of Cups, vibrant, energetic spirit is going to shine through naturally. That's what I ascertained from this. And I hope that you all enjoyed the reading as much as I did. I had a great time. Thank you for being a part of the channel, being subscribed, hitting that like button. And also, if you feel so inclined, go ahead and join the channel membership. Okay. It does pay for itself, you guys. Go check out the tiers. All right. Let me know if you have any interest in booking a reading with me by going to the website and putting in a request to send me a message. Okay. And I promise I'll respond right back to you. I love you guys. Until next time, take care. Bye.